Okay, I think I finally got it to work. Thank goodness. Okay. Um, just waiting for this to show up on my laptop. It says it's working. And we'll be good to go. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, so what's up, guys? It's Dallas here. And today we are here for another working on Spider-Man Pixel Art stream. Hello, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Hopefully audio is good and everything. I was having issues trying to get the stream up and running because yeah, I don't know, it's just deciding to be stupid today. I've had this issue before, but it was just being really annoying. So I'm actually going to continue working, although it's going to be really difficult because my left joystick is completely messed up. Like, look, so basically, if you can hear, I'm pushing forward on my joystick and my person's not even moving. You can see. And now, like, sometimes I push forward and it, like, barely moves like this when it's supposed to go a bit faster. It takes a couple of times. And sometimes it will only move if I press down on the sprint thing, which if I'm like upright next to something, I don't really need to sprint. So that kind of really sucks, but that's whatever. Hello. Matthew, not Kirk. Alright. Well, hello there. Yeah, I can rip my controller. I do have my other controller, but the right joystick kind of makes me drift upwards, so I don't know which one's worse in that situation. I'll probably get a new one sometime soon. Next time I go to a store or something, I'll see how much they are. But yeah, I guess I will continue where I left off at. So, in last stream when I worked on this, I had already completed this before, but then, like I had said, it didn't save. So I was reworking on this, and I don't remember the last time I streamed it. So this is like stream number 6 on working on this in total. And we've already completed Peter Parker over here, so we're working on boy, I'm gonna mispronounce this, Miles Morales. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Alright, so what I'm gonna try to do is work on a bit of the background along with his leg. We have right leg complete. It's quite difficult to do though because it's black and dark, so like I can't really see and tell what the heck I'm doing half the time. So hopefully, yeah, it won't be as difficult. Hello. I've just been really busy recently. I have a lot of stuff going on, but hopefully I'm not gonna be as busy. So I'll be able to get back to work on streaming and working on coming out with some new videos. Uh, which hello to everyone who's joined in. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I think I'm gonna start right here. I'm trying to get used to it because I moved around, so the way I have this set up is a lot different than what I'm used to. Like my TV and computer and laptop and everything is all completely all over the place now. Yeah, my controller is completely screwed up. It's like a double whammy. Like right now I'm pushing forward on it, you can hear it and you can see it's not moving forward, just barely sometimes. And then if I press sprint though, it moves. And then if I don't move, then it'll just start drifting, which is really annoying. I don't know how it messes up in that many different ways, but it just kind of did, and I was like, oof. Okay. I'm gonna need black concrete. Oh, that's cool. I have recently been watching. I watched No Game No Life. I've been watching more Food Wars. I've been watching a whole bunch of anime recently. Like I usually watch it right before I go to sleep. Just made burritos. Hmm. I haven't really had much burritos. I can't really say like what I think about them. I just cooked a whole bunch too for Memorial Day. I made turkey leg steak, corn on the cob. Let's see what else I make. Onions, mushrooms, vegetable fried rice. Uh, I made some more stuff too. Wait, did I? Yeah, I made like a potato, and that was about it. Um. So when wait. Okay, I'm a bit confused about that sentence. I think if it looks a bit different, that's a-okay. I mean, because whenever I originally, because most of the time, except for the Spiderman Pixel Art, like the Juice World Pixel Art, I originally had built out on PC because, well, I can move a bit faster on PC sometimes, and I don't have to deal with the issue of breaking my controller, because I know, using my controller a lot causes it to break. Apparently, I have a really bad track record with um breaking controllers. So yeah, most of the time, like on Xbox and Java Edition, is gonna look a lot different, just because I don't know. Also because I build on like some of the earlier versions because I like it a lot better, and plus there's the fewer amount of blocks, so you don't have to have like I don't know how to explain it. So the creative menu doesn't really have as many you have to try to scroll through and stuff. I'm not sure how I broke the controller. I really don't know. It was fine the other day, and then it just started like having a seizure. The thing is, though, I had planned to start back recording and streaming this week, so it broke at like just when I was getting ready, like getting everything set up to get started back with making videos and stuff. And I'm like, it could not be worse timing, which really sucks. Yeah, for the Juice World Pixel Art, hopefully I'll continue with making the, well, hopefully, I don't know how this one's really gonna turn out. I want to continue recording and like the, I guess, how do I put this, like kind of redoing it, because like whenever I was building, for example, right here I have the wall behind it. I didn't put the wall behind it during the videos and stuff, and tell people how to do all that kind of stuff, mostly because I wasn't familiar with the fill command on here. And like if I was familiar with the fill command, I probably could have done that starting off, but now that I'm familiar with it, I think I'll probably redo it, so that way it's a lot easier for people to do and to follow along with, because the wall makes doing pixel art so much easier. Oh, nice food. So yeah, um if I didn't really eat anything, or I didn't eat much because I'm not that hungry at the moment. Yeah, I like to cook food, so yeah, I've been doing a bit of that sometimes. I think the thing I'm best at making that so far is probably turkey legs now, because turkey legs are delicious and they're actually quite cheap. Most viewed video is the Juice World Pixel Art tutorial #1. I believe it has 50,000 something views. Like right now I'm trying to push forward so I can get closer, but it's not working. So if it looks like I'm struggling, it's because I really am. I'm just gonna push through with having this broken controller. I probably won't be able to make any tutorial videos this week, but I already have some recorded, so I can just work on editing that and releasing them. Okay. Cooking stream. I'm not sure. That's a bit more difficult to do, because I have to like focus on cooking and reach chat at the same time. That would be oof. All right, bye. Thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you join us again soon. Yeah, so like I said, it's between the broken controller and new setup and stuff, I'm trying to do my best at not messing up, or not like not missing any chats and stuff. but like I have everything pretty much moved around. By that I mean my Xbox is on the complete opposite side of my desk now, which doesn't make any difference, but yeah, I mean that's one of the few differences. And now my laptop's kind of over to my right when it'd be kind of more directly in front of me. Um, so I wasn't sure like what I should have done for like stream today. I didn't know if I would if it would have been best work on this pixel art, or if I should have done like just like an, I don't know, digging a giant hole stream like I've done before. That sounds really boring, like the most random thing, but it was actually quite fun. I think it was digging dirt. Yeah, that was the name of the stream title. But I think this would kind of just go good for now. I think I might try to stream again. Um, maybe on Friday morning. I'm not really sure. Yeah, a whole bunch of people had joined in, and then a lot left, but that's all right. A lot of people join in, or they what they do is they come see how much progress I have, like starting off, and then they'll join in later on to see how much I've made, like over the course of the stream, which is perfectly fine. Thinking about listening to music while I work on this, but at the same time, I don't want to be obnoxious or annoying to listen to music. Uh, so normally I'd make like the back wall right here black, or it'd be black, but I had to change it to white so that way I can actually see what I was doing. It's really hard to see with black concrete and obsidian. Okay, I think so. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to basically build this so because I'm gonna basically do what I did before and just take black concrete powder all the way across here. I think I'm getting this right, but I'm probably messed up somewhere. Let me take a look at this real quick, because if I messed up, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, because it should go across right here. Yeah. Okay. What the heck did I do wrong here? Do I have no idea what that means. Sorry. Can you like explain it to me a little bit better, please? I get really confused easily sometimes. Alright, let me try to figure out what I did here. Did I do something stupid? Probably. Hmm. Oh, can I? One. Okay, found it. Yep, messed up right here. Basically, I made it down one too far. Oh, I don't. I've never heard of it. That sounds pretty cool though. Okay, so I believe, yeah, I've gone ahead and fixed this. So now I can try to not mess up again. Okay, this time I'm actually gonna go up here and finish up the rest of this. Okay, trying to think while doing this, sorry. So yeah, I've done all this part before. Like I said, I kind of forgot to save it, or not save it, but like it was on a different save thing, and then, or a different copy of the world, and then I kind of didn't, I don't know how to explain it. I was working on something on a different copy, so if I was either get rid of the progress I made on this one, and then, or get rid of the progress I made on the thing I was working on. So I prefer to get rid of the progress I had made on this, because the other stuff would have taken a lot longer to do. That I am not sure. Like, I have no idea if I want to stream, like, do Pokemon or Minecraft, or what exactly I want to do. For Pokemon stuff, I kind of need to move around my I need to move my Elgato so where it's on my desk so I can reach it easily, because it's kind of like behind my desk at the moment, which sucks for me because it's really gonna suck for me to try to get it from back there, but oof, oh well. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to do that, or if I want to do some just continue Minecraft, maybe working on this, or like what I might do is just put up a poll, decide if people want to see me either work on just editing, or if I should just edit videos instead, or if I should actually stream. Because editing takes so long. I've been editing like the same video for over a month now. Like, of course I haven't done like non-stop, but like I've done a good amount of working on it, and I'm still, I wouldn't say halfway, I think I'm about halfway done editing it. Shoot. Yeah, I have an iPhone. Well, if we're being technical, I have two, but yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna continue to do what I was doing before and work my way over here to the left. Just kind of do it a bit like this. Okay. There. Oh, go for it. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm hoping that I got this right this time. Please be right. I want it to be even with this over here. Yep, I think we're good. Okay. Now, because it's even, I can actually get to work on the next part that I want to do here. So I can just kind of go ahead and build this all the way up like this, and just kind of fill this gap in right here. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna go backwards because it doesn't seem to mess up if I'm going backwards. It might be easier to just go to back up and stuff than go forward. Honestly, I tried making an intro at one point a while ago, and I'm just kind of, I decided an intro is just kind of wasting like people's time watching it, and plus a lot of people just go ahead and skip past intros anyway, so I think it'd just be easier just to kind of just go straight into the video. but I think I've gotten like a lot better with editing stuff, because I think the other this was yesterday. I was working on editing the Outlast video that I had said I was editing and stuff, and I started doing stuff with like green screens in it, and it wasn't like difficult whatsoever. It was actually quite easy. So I'm glad that that was easy enough for me to figure out. All right, there we go. Done. Filled that in. Okay, now, since apparently going backwards my controller doesn't have a seizure, I'm just gonna do that instead. I think I shouldn't have too much more. If not, I think I'm pretty good with filling this in with obsidian, or not filling it in, but kind of placing obsidian around. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill all this in with black concrete right here. Let me make my way backwards this way. Actually, I think I can just sprint this way. Yeah, there we go. If I can, if it decides for work, then I can actually move in this direction. Okay, I think before I work on filling that in, I'm gonna work over here a bit more, and that way I can fill in both parts at once instead of doing them separate. Okay, I do my best not mess up here, because I feel like I'm gonna mess up big time. But I mean, it's not like you can really tell if I mess up, because it's all gonna be really dark. How long is the stream? I'm not really sure. I feel like I'm like halfway answering questions, but I really like, because I mean, I just kind of stream as long as I kind of feel like it. It's not like I have a specific time or whatever. Usually when working on the Spider-Man stream, as long as I don't get like bored or anything, I'll stream for about 6 hours, but I think as long as I don't get bored. I'm just gonna see something real quick. If I do this, oops, there we go. All right, I'll be here when you're back. Well, I started making YouTube videos back in 2014, right? Maybe. Hold on, I gotta check when the channel was made. I think it was 2014. Yeah, 2014. In December. And so I've done like, I've gone on and off of YouTube. Like I've done stuff and then I've kind of just stopped doing stuff, like over periods of time, depending like kind of like if I was busy or not. And so like the last 2 years, like towards the end of 2019, this is when I kind of started back up doing stuff on YouTube. I tried doing some other stuff on my other channel, starting off with Pokemon and then kind of moving into Animal Crossing. Then I haven't really used that channel much since then. Yeah, I've kind of done a lot of stuff over a long time. Okay, I'm gonna try my best not to screw up here, because when using black wool and concrete, they look, I guess, very similar. I know my eyes are just kind of like cross over and just mess me up completely. So I hope that that does not happen. There we go. All right. Trying to think while I work on this. Oof. I think my brain just stopped working there for a second. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm pretty much just kind of adding a bit more. I don't know how to explain this. Well, like, because you can see the different shade of dark or black between the black wool and the coal blocks. So that's what I'm doing with this right now, using 2 different shades, and then be filling in the area around it after I kind of get this all filled in the way I want it to be. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on, go forward. Nope. Okay, there we go. This controller is something else sometimes. I didn't think that it would break anytime this soon. Like, I haven't stepped on the controller. I haven't chucked it across the room. I rarely do that, so I don't understand how it could possibly break. And that's something I liked about the Xbox 360 controllers. They're a lot more durable than the Xbox One controllers. Like, the Xbox One controllers are more slim, which is also a great feature with them, but they aren't as durable. They'll break it like almost instantly. With the Xbox 360 controllers, one time I had one of them. I think like when it triggers, it was harder to press down. All I did was hit it with a hammer. I don't know how, but whenever I did like some crazy stuff with stuff when it broke, it just kind of worked and it fixed it. So it was like the spring was kind of stuck in it or something like that. And so when I hit the side of the controller or yeah, or something like that with the hammer, it got the spring unstuck, and so that helped with that issue. Now if I were to do that with Xbox One controller, I think it would break the side of the controller, and that's something that kind of sucks with it. But I like how it's a lot more like a slimmer and stuff, and like I like I guess if the one that came with the Series S, the screenshot button with it is kind of cool, and at the same time it's really annoying. Like, I wish there was a way that you could kind of disable it at sometimes, because like I'd be playing something and I go to press a button and I accidentally press the screenshot button. So I probably have at least a good 20 screenshots that I've accidentally taken that I didn't even want a screenshot for, because the button kind of just starts to get in the way after a while. But I think the Series S and X, well, I can only speak for the S because I only have an S, but I think they're pretty cool. I mean, it's the same thing as Xbox One. The only difference is it loads faster. Like, there aren't really any exclusive games. The loading faster and the graphics. And also, The like lagging because of, I don't know, like for example in Minecraft, whenever I was clearing out this area before I got the Series S, it used to lag like crazy because of the amount of blocks on the ground, and now it doesn't lag whatsoever, which is like a really plus side whenever I'm working on clearing out a big area. Hello. Sorry, missed saying hey there for a sec. Yeah, so that was that's a pretty cool thing. Also, one thing that I think is really cool, but sadly half my games like don't really like have this option or whatever, is the quick play option or whatever. So if I were to press this, or the quick resume, I never open this up, so I don't know why that's up there. But for example, when I was playing Dark Souls 3, I haven't played it in a couple of days, so last time I was playing it, it's still there, so I can like start the game up instantly. I don't have to worry about like loading into it because it's already up and running, which I think is like really cool, because it just kind of, it saves a whole bunch of time. Yeah, so whenever I was like, for example, gonna play Overwatch with one of my friends, we were playing Rust because that just recently came out on console, and it's probably the most rage-inducing game I've played in a very long time. I mean, they say Dark Souls is supposed to be rage-inducing, but I've got more angry at Rust than I have Dark Souls. Yeah, we were playing Rust, and well, we just got completely murdered by some people for no apparent reason. Like, they came out of nowhere, and so we just went and swapped over Overwatch. He has the normal Xbox One. All I had to do was press one button, and I was already on it. Didn't even have to wait to load it up or anything. So I think that's really cool. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like my pixel art and stuff. Oh, welcome back. Oh boy, not the hug thing again. You know, I'm hoping that people would finally forget about the hug thing. I swear I thought I removed Nightbot. Oh, I removed most of the stuff with Nightbot, so it wouldn't say that much stuff. Because it kind of felt like it was spamming chat a little bit too much. Because if there's like streams where there aren't many people in there, then Nightbot just kind of fills up the chat. Like if someone ever like comments once in a while. Hey Parker. I won't remove it. Yeah, I'll leave it up there because I know that some people actually do like the hug thing, but oh well, I won't forget that one day that like I think it was on my other channel that people were like, they spammed it like crazy, and I think it was at like 20 when I first started stream, and they got up to 100. I'm like, oh boy, it was actually terrifying. Oh, hello. Currently I am working on a giant Spiderman Pixel Art. Give me 1 second. Let me just finish this little piece right here. There we go. So that way I know where I'm doing. Or, well, what the heck did I just say? Okay. So this is how much I've gotten done so far. This is the 6th stream I've worked on it, I think. Somewhere around there. Minus one of the streams because I accidentally built on the wrong copy of the world. So we've already completed Peter Parker, and now we're working on Miles Morales. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I hope I pronounce stuff right. I know I'm probably screwing up like big time. My pronunciation is horrible. for some reason, but like I've tried to make it better. Trying to speak clearer and stuff, but it doesn't help most of the time. Okay, I think I am almost done here. And then I can get started on filling in these areas a bit more. And if it wasn't for this controller, I'd be able to move a lot smoother. It's kind of why it looks a bit more bumpy, like when going forward and stuff. Like it's really a big mess. I don't even know how to explain it. Okay, my brain just shut off. My bad. Honestly, if the PlayStation 5 was the same price as the Series S, I probably would have gotten that. Mainly because I wanted to play Spider-Man on it. Like I could have still kept my Xbox One and just got it instead, and I probably would have been perfectly fine with that. Well, I still have my Xbox One. I don't like I'm not using it whatsoever. It's just kind of sitting there. Oh, cool. Actually, what's it called? Whenever I got my Xbox, it was they were both in stock, and I would probably would have been able to get the PS5. It's just like I didn't really want to spend $400. Like $300 is still not. It's still expensive. Whatever. I knew it would help out though with like the channel being able to load up stuff faster and stuff. I was hoping they'd have at least some exclusive games, maybe something else, but apparently, they just haven't. I'm hoping they'll add some of that, but probably not for a while. I think they might wait for, I don't know, more Xboxes to come, or more people to get the Xboxes to before they, or the Xboxes, yeah, till they come out with more consoles or new gen or whatever exclusive games for it. Yeah, but I believe they were selling it both days. Like I tried getting it from multiple stores. I never saw. I was trying to stay awake. Well, I did stay awake the day that it came out, but I didn't know exactly the time when they were coming out because I saw different videos saying different times and stuff. And then someone else told me that they weren't gonna sell the morning. I wish I didn't listen to them. So I was like, whatever. And then I tried getting it from Walmart from like two different times, but their website like crashed a couple of times, and I was just like, okay, I'm not fooling around with Walmart anymore. And then finally, when I got it, it was when Best Buy had theirs on for sale, and they actually had it where you had to verify whether you're not robots. They didn't have a whole bunch of bots buying all the consoles, so I was actually able to get one because of that, which makes Best Buy 20 times better because just that one reason. I'm glad that like I was able to get my hands on my Oculus as well pretty easily. I didn't have to like go through all that. It was just like one simple order and boom, done. I was thinking about doing more stuff with the Oculus. I just can't really find like a good spot to stand where I don't hit stuff. Cause I be like when I'm playing the Oculus, I be playing or be hitting stuff like left and right. Like I get this a big open space cleared out, and I still manage to punch stuff, and it's confusing the crap out of me because I'm like, there's nothing in front of me. What am I hitting? Like I stretch my arms all the way out to check that I'm not gonna hit anything, but I still manage to. It's really confusing. Yeah, but I've got a lot of stuff planned to do. I think just playing through different games overall, and then playing like starting like different video series as well. Like what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to just record all the way through a single game and then kind of edit the best parts together, so it's not like a whole bunch of boring gameplay. I think that's probably the best stuff. Hello, awesome. I hope that you are enjoying making it. I played Rec Room in the Oculus. I think it's on console. I've heard that it's on console, and I just haven't checked it out on here. It's quite fun. There we go. Alright, finally I got that part filled in. And now I'm just gonna do the same thing over here, just kind of fill all of this in with black concrete as well. Upgrade build with decent graphic cards. That's interesting. I've got my gaming PC from a friend. I bought it from like $200 off of him, which I think was a good price, considering apparently it only had 8 gigs of RAM on it. I don't know how it was running without exploding the entire time, because I was like, some of the games I was playing, and it was like, some of them it worked completely good with, and then some of them it was just like iffy with, but I think it runs pretty good. Although the only thing I knew how to upgrade in the computer is the RAM. Like I was able to get new RAM on like last month or the month before that, so I was able to do that. But RAM is kind of like quite expensive. Although that's like the only thing I know that's in the computer. I don't really know the name of anything else in my computer. I think just continue filling this in over here a bit more. There we go. Thanks. Yeah, I think I've made a good amount of progress. We got Peter Parker over here and working on Miles Morales right now. I'm kind of working on the background a bit more right now. I'm making my way over to the left so I can get that done, and then just kind of so I can work my way up a bit more. I think filling out the background might be easy to start off with, and then kind of go from there to decide on what I want to do. Thanks, I'm glad that y'all like it. I was thinking about some more games to stream. I'm gonna continue to do Minecraft and Pokemon for now, but I'm not really sure if I should, like, there's any other games that are like fun that I could do on streams, or stream like games that people can join in on. So I'm trying to think, like, if I should try doing Animal Crossing again or something like that. I don't know. Do y'all have any games that y'all like favorite games or anything like that that's like fun? If it gets voted for, I'll do a tutorial. I actually need to release a vote video. So basically, I have these videos where people vote for it. If you've been around for a while, then like on the channel and stuff, then you might know about it. But basically, I'll just go ahead and explain it anyway. I have videos where people can vote for what they want to see, and I'll take the time to plan out what I'm going to do. For example, for this pixel art, it took me a while to plan it out. There's the this is the second pixel art I've worked on during streams. The last one was the cover of the Juice WRLD song Wasted. which is right there, but like I'll show that off once I'm done filling this in. Oh dude, zombies. Yeah, I can try that out. Sadly, I kind of suck at zombies at the moment because I haven't played much zombies. I haven't played much recently. But I've been playing like a lot of multiplayer on BO4 because I'm trying to go ahead and get to Prestige Master on there. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I need to go ahead and put up a vote video so I can have a general idea on what people want to see for these next couple of months when I'm going to be working on pixel art and other videos as well, and that way I can go ahead and plan ahead of time so I can see like what gets voted for first, second, third, all that kind of stuff, and then I can continue from there. Like I said, if it gets voted for 100%, just make sure to comment that in the next vote video. I think I'll have one up by the end of today. It won't necessarily be like out instantly, but once I'm done with another pixel art tutorial, I can work on that next, basically is what I'm trying to say. Okay, finally. Okay, I'm done filling that in. So let me go and show the wasted pixel art real quick. I've been quite busy with pixel arts and stuff. Sorry about going slow moving forward here. It's kind of difficult to do with the controller. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this is the last one I worked on during the stream. It's a lot smaller in size. In fact, the Spider-Man one is about 2 times the size this one right here, although I've moved a lot faster on it than I have with this one. I'd say the outside was quite easy to do, but then once getting on the inside it became quite difficult. But I think it looks nice. It turned out pretty good. Okay, so alright, guess I'll go ahead and continue with the background. So I'm basically just going to continue to work my way over to the left more. I'm hoping I haven't screwed up any. If I have, then oh well. I guess yeah, it'll be whatever. I'm not really sure, honestly. I like both pretty evenly. I guess I really can't say. I'm horrible at making decisions between like two things, like which one's better. I did. That's awesome. The other day it said I was already at it. And I was a bit confused because then I looked at it again and it's like you're not at it. I'm like, oh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had noticed that like there were still people subscribing when I wasn't doing like anything whatsoever. Like I wasn't doing any streams or anything. I was like, I wonder why they're subscribing and stuff, because I wasn't making any videos at the time because I was like, I'm recently have been stumped with like a whole bunch of stuff to work on. But I'm glad that I'm like able to continue making videos and streaming now, because hopefully I shouldn't be busy for a while. Well, I'll be like, the busiest time for me will be towards the end of the week. So at the beginning of the week I'll be pretty much free to do whatever. Well, kind of depends on what days it is and stuff. Okay, so now that I've got this kind of complete, the next thing I'm gonna do. Oh boy, I got to. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna build up here, and then I'm gonna make this go over here to the left. So basically, I'm just gonna kind of bring this all the way over to where I built up at. Like I said, if it gets voted for, then I'll do a tutorial on it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just, you know, I'm glad if like people like the videos. I just don't like, you know, I don't want to start like popping up into people's notifications and stuff if they, you know, they like don't want to watch the videos like later on. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know how to word that right. Um, Xbox E3 has Halo Infinite, Starfield, Forza. There, development. One, Dark. Perfect Dark 2, Elder Scrolls 6, Elden Ring 4. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Just more games to take my money away. Yay! I'm already planning to buy Far Cry 6. Actually, scratch that. I'm probably not planning to buy Far Cry 6. I'm planning to go half and half with a friend on it. So that way, you don't have to spend as much. I hope Far Cry 6 is gonna be off and off. What the heck? Awesome. So man, my freaking English is just all over the place. I say English like I speak other languages. Nope, it's just only English. All right. All right. I gotta think on once I get all the way over there and get done with this part, what I'm gonna work on next. I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of try to work on more of this knee right here and making my way up to around the torso area, which should be around there. And what we'll do is kind of work on this part right here, somewhere around there, and we'll fill in this part right there. Once we get to that, and then once we get that kind of done, we'll go right here and make our way up to around this area. I think that's the idea. Probably not. Probably definitely don't think I'm gonna finish this stream. You kind of like I'll stream for a while as long as I don't like get bored, and by get bored I mean like usually sometimes during the streams there's like points when there's like nobody watching and I'm just kind of sitting here talking to myself, and like that kind of gets boring after a while. So and that's what I mean like that. Usually I have a lot of fun though, so I don't try to focus on that. But I'll try to make it like stream at least 6 hours at a time when working on this. If I start early in the morning, I can even stream sometimes up to 12 hours on just this. For some reason, I'm perfectly fine with playing video games for like long periods of time. It's just when night hits, I just go sleep mode. Second it gets dark. Coolest pixel art? I'm not sure. I don't really have like a favorite or anything out of all of them. They've all been fun to work on, and I think they all look awesome. You know, it's crazy. I'm still working on the 2,000 sub special, and we hit 2,000 subs a while ago. I'm just between being busy and stuff, I really have not had time to work on it recently. But when I was working on it, I did not feel like I was making much progress. Like there's some stuff I've been working on since last year and I still haven't completed. You know, considering my controller's broken, I think I'm making good progress so far. Hmm. Just trying to think here. You like the Juice Pixel Art? That's cool. I'm glad that you like it. I've done built the thing I don't know how many times now. Because I built it the first time, then I built it doing this tutorial on it. Now I'm building it a third time in this world. Oh, no, a second time in this world. And then I went around helping out people, helping them out with their usual pixel art. Technically, I've done bits and pieces, and some people hadn't made any progress on theirs whatsoever, and they just waited for me to do the helping out streams and wanted me to do it for them. I'm like, what? But like, I don't mind helping out, but if you just kind of waiting for me to do it all for you, it's like, yeah, that's not really. That's why I kind of, whenever I do helping out streams, well, whenever I get back to doing it, I don't know. Next time I'll do one. I think what I'll do, or what I'll continue to do, is keep the rule. Like you have to build along as well. Like whenever I'm helping you out, because if it's like just me working on it all, then like I won't be as much progress made, and like I'm trying to get to as many people as I can during the stream. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, can I? Oh, there we go. There we go. Finished Pokemon 1. Do that. No, I have currently not finished Pokemon 1. I've recorded a few of the videos for it, but like I haven't done a pixel art video in like 2 months, I want to say. And so this is how much I've gotten done of it on it so far. I've built all the way across at the bottom. I'm gonna finish up Snivy and continue working my way across. Once I get a new controller and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and edit the videos, and upload what I have so far. Hopefully, I'll get one up, edited, either work on it tomorrow, or I think I'm gonna first I want to finish up the Outlast since I've worked on that for a bit, and then I'll work on editing the tutorials for the Pokemon 1 and the what's it called, Pokemon 1 and Death Race for Love. Now alright, well, thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you can join us again soon. Yeah, what I explained a while ago in one of like the big channel update videos or whatever that I did, is that what I wanted to do was, and I kind of explained this in the last video where I said I'm back and stuff, is that whenever I'm gonna start like recording the pixel art tutorials, instead of just recording 30 minutes or 20 minutes and stopping recording, I think what I'll do is I'll just record hours at a time, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours of just non-stop working on the pixel art. And so that way I don't have to worry about stopping and starting, stopping and starting, and that way I don't get, you know, tired of doing all that, because I have to do all that, I have to name it and do all that, and I just can edit down the video as if it's one big video. And so what I'll do is I'll probably try to work a bit on like I'll work on it whenever I get the new controller and stuff. But there was this idea that I did have, and I announced this in the big update video or whatever, is that like maybe I should, like, whenever I record it, like with the members option or whatever on the channel, that like the I can just upload the non-edited version, like the big recording, and that people could just watch through if they're like members or whatnot. I don't know if that's a good idea. I was just kind of thinking, that's what I was thinking about at the time, but I'm not sure. And so that way they don't have to wait for the edited part to come out. All right, see you later on, and thank you for joining in. Okay, so I think there it goes. I'm gonna bring this black concrete over to here, and then kind of go from there. Keep making my way over to the left. No, thank you. Yeah, I don't understand how people can't really read through comments and stuff. I mean, I understand if it's like going rapid fire mode or whatever, like the comments, but I mean, like if it's like a few people on the stream and the comments are barely moving, then it's like, then, you know, it's pretty easy to read through the comments and stuff. I think that, yeah, most streamers should do that. That's the whole point of streaming, is to be able to interact with people. Okay. And we'll go to about right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, forward, there we go. Wow, it is really difficult to control this, because if I don't sprint, which being up close like this, it's not really necessary to sprint, and it makes it quite difficult because I can't just move forward like this. Like, there we go, finally. I was pushing forward on it for a while. I can't believe though the joystick messed up. Like, I have no idea what caused it. If I maybe, I don't think I like really hit my controller or threw it or anything like that. I don't think I stepped on it or something like that. It hasn't like, I haven't dropped it much either. So that's crazy. I can't think of what messed it up. I keep talking about my controller because it's just really on my mind. Like, I'm really trying to figure out what messed it up like this. It just sucked. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, just go and fill all this in right here. Yeah, I'm pretty much right here at the edge. I'm almost completely done with working on this bottom border right here. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna take a quick second look, go back and look at it, Yeah, that really sucks. That's why it sucks that they don't make stuff as durable. Because like the Xbox 360 controller, I know it's a lot more durable than this. PlayStation 2 controller is a lot more durable than this. It's a lot more bulky, so it wouldn't break. Or break as easily, at least. So you see how down here, at the border, the colors kind of go from a lot darker red, or lighter red and darker, to blend over to the black part. And so that's kind of the aiming for there. I think it's looking pretty good. I haven't got to work on the main part much, but the background is just as important. Yeah. Honestly, I've glad that I'm able to continue working on this today. What I think here. Okay, so I think one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Once I finish down here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fill in a big section of this with black concrete. So let me just go ahead and build all the way over here. Alright, and I'll fill that in. Okay. Alright, and let me just continue from here. Oops, I did not mean to grab that. There we go. Alright, I think. I think I'm gonna go right here with this, and then put that right there. There we go. I think that'll be good for now. And then just kind of go down and pretty much fill this in. Thanks. I'm glad that y'all like it. Yeah, sorry if it doesn't seem like I'm like really, if I wasn't talking much, I'm just trying to think at the same time of what I'm doing here, because brain works sometime, and then sometime it just kind of go oof and doesn't work. I think that I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do, like how I'm gonna work on everything over the next couple of weeks, like how I'm gonna edit videos and then stream as well, because the thing with streaming is while I'm streaming I could be working on other stuff too, like editing. And boy, I think I messed up somewhere. I don't understand if it was one too far, but two, that's the issue. Boy, can I just say I don't care about it and just leave it like that? I know if I do that, then I'm gonna somehow screw up a crap. Okay, I was just being extra careful to make sure I didn't screw up anywhere, so I don't know how I would have screwed up here. It sucks to freaking mess up, because once you mess up you gotta take the time to figure it out, and it's a lot harder because it's all black concrete. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna be smart here. I'm gonna try to be extra smart. Hmm. Okay, so okay, just take a look at this. Oh, that's my controller drifting there. Okay, so I don't believe this area around here is messed up. So I believe that I might have messed up right around here between the black concrete and the obsidian here. So the question is, which one is it? Alright, I'm gonna use white concrete for this actually. Okay. I don't think I messed up there. Oh boy, here. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, then that's not. What? I'm so confused now. And it's not this right here. Oh. Did I have this issue before? I don't remember. Um. Okay, you know what? Here's the solution. I'm just gonna not work on this part, and I'll come back to it later, and I'll continue work out top. And if I end up 2 blocks away from the edge or whatever, it's destroyed everything. Okay, if I'm end up 2 blocks away from the edge, then I should be good. I shouldn't have any issues, because basically this shouldn't be like this. It should be 1 block, but I feel like there's something wrong. I can't remember if I ran into this issue before, or if it was fine, or what. So I can't really say. Man, I'm so confused though on why it would be like that. Now how I can mess up that bad, but okay, so I'll come back to that. And if everything is fine over here, then we'll be good. So I guess let me continue. I'm gonna continue up the leg. Or I'm gonna at least try to. Now if it's a mistake with the background, I could really care less about it. I mean, a tiny bit of background really isn't gonna bother me as much as with anything else. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let me just stretch real quick. Okay, that felt really good. Stretching feels great when just sitting here. Okay, back to it. I'd be really careful not to kick my mic down or the pull on the cord. Let me just get everything still working cool. Because when basically my mic is to my right now, and the cord goes all the way across on the floor, so I don't really have it anywhere else to put it. I actually have it over to right because where I move my stereo and is over there, and because I like to use my computer to hook up to my stereo, it just kind of makes it a lot easier to have it that way. Alright, well, it's still a good chunk to work on, but I think with working on the background, I've gotten a good bit of it done. I'm hoping that I won't run into any issues like how I did down there though, because if I do, then I'm gonna be pretty much screwed. But oh, let's just hope that we can dodge any issues or anything. I'm really stumped on what could have gone wrong, because unless it's like I made the wall too big. If I did, then that's good. If I didn't, then that sucks. All right. Let's see here. So, what's it called? I think tomorrow I'm gonna continue editing stuff. And so I'll continue editing with the Outlast video. Hopefully, I'll get that complete, and then I'll move on to editing the pixel art tutorials I already have ready to edit. You gotta use the D-pad to get blocks, because using the joystick, like, I can't push up on it. I don't think you can. Yeah, if you press down, it changes that menu, so I can't really even do it that way, which sucks even more. Okay, would it bother anyone if I listen to music while working on this? Like, alright, cool. Let me grab this other thing real quick. 1 sec. apparently you plug something up, it's supposed to charge. Oh, this apparently didn't do it, so I guess let's see. I think my Switch should be charged up. Yep. I'm just gonna use YouTube on this. Console battery level. Is that supposed to? Wait, it's at full. Okay, I'm confused. It was like console battery low and it's at 100%. That didn't make sense. Alright. So with my Switch, I should be able to just stand it up right here. Just plug it in. I don't know if my mic will pick up much of it, but that's fine. I always ask to make sure because I don't want it to bother people. But it just makes go by a lot better. I like listen to music with my stereo, especially while working on pixel arts and stuff. So let me just plug this up. There we go. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, I didn't even tap. Here we go. Down a bit more. Okay, let me get this situated and I'll continue. What I would do, you know, normally, if my controller wasn't drifting, I'd, like, if I'm working, or if I'm trying to take care of something else, I'd stand back so everyone can see how much I've done so far, but since it decides, like, if I just move back here, if I just set down my controller for a bit, it'll start to drift. Dang, it's been drifting all this time and now it's not gonna drift for once. It's crazy. It usually does. Okay, let's see. Oh, I go. Oh, wow. I forgot my Switch joysticks also, or my Switch Joy-Con also drifts. So okay, let me bring that down a bit more, and I'll adjust it once I start. Okay, here we go. Alright, now I can continue. You know, just kind of, if it's too loud, just let me know, or if it's, yeah, just let me know. Try moving this over to right a little bit more. That way I don't knock it down on accident. That is not what I want to do. There we go. What the heck? Okay. Hello. Sorry if I'm not talking much, just kind of listening to music and focusing. But yeah, I'll try to talk as much as possible to try to keep it a little bit interesting. I swear if I mess up here, I'm gonna be so oof. I'm gonna be so disappointed. I know I'm gonna somehow like screw up big time here. Okay, cool. I don't think I messed up. I ain't just going to fill all this in now. What do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm a bit confused. Alright. I have to have my controllers actually. Okay, I'm not gonna fool around with that. Skip ad. If it gets voted for, yeah. Usually have videos where people can vote for what they want to see next. Yeah, I'll hopefully sometime this evening I'll have a vote video out so I can see what people want to see, like, cause so I can kind of plan out what I'll be working on doing for tutorials and stuff, because like I already have two or technically three that I'm working on right now, but hopefully I'll be able to, if I'm able to move pretty quick and stuff, I can get them finished up. I guess we'll see how that goes. Skip ad. No, can't skip it. Move. Ah, shoot. I'll get it later. No. Yeah, it's giving out 85. Honestly, I thought it'd be a whole bunch more than that, but I don't think really anyone has really spammed the bot like give it to give like a whole bunch of hugs at once. So I guess that's pretty good. I've had it happen like once. That happened, like people kept spamming it. Alright, not gonna let me. Come on. Here. Why is this? No, don't. Bro, this freaking joystick and it drifting is super annoying. For my Switch, I was trying to. I think all my controllers have some kind of drift in it. Now I don't understand why. I know that everyone with the Switch has like the same issue. The joystick or the Joy-Cons that came with it like drift instantly. Alright, I mean, if you want, you can go ahead and you know, work on it, because it probably won't be over for a while. Like, I don't want to what's it called? Yeah, I don't want the stream to stop you from making progress. If that's what you're wanting, go ahead and do. No, I'll be here for a while. And just be listening to music, and I'll try to make as much progress as possible on this. How long have I even streamed for? Like, I haven't looked once. Oh, it's not even been 2 hours yet. Dang. In that case, I've made a good amount of progress, considering the amount. Excuse me, the amount of time. Yeah, because now what I'm gonna be doing is working on finishing out the leg here and stuff. Yeah, that the freaking Joy-Cons are like apparently like a lot of people have the issue, and they already like Nintendo knows about this issue, but they just haven't like fixed it or whatever. And I think some people are saying like the Switch Lite doesn't drift, but I don't think that's true. All controllers have to drift over time, which is actually why I'm glad I got the normal Switch. One, because I can stream it, because I can put it in the port. Two, uh, the if those Switch Lite controllers start to drift, you have to take them to get them fixed, because like they're already attached to controllers or attached to the console, unless you're wanting to go and get like separate controllers away from the console. And considering I like playing handheld mode sometimes, I'd prefer like you'd have to go get them fixed and stuff. And that I think that would cost more than just getting new controllers, which kind of sucks at the same time. Yeah, so both my Xbox controllers have drift. My Joy-Cons have drift. I don't know if it's one or both. The only stuff that I know that doesn't have drift, like a PlayStation 2 controllers I haven't touched my PlayStation 2 in a while. Alright, once I get done filling this in, I'll continue working over here to the left. How the heck does that even happen? Wait, I'm, now I'm really confused. Alright, there we go. So I was just going ahead and filling that in, and now once I get up here, around this area, I'll have to work a bit more over here to the left. I should be able to just kind of fill this up, and it'll take kind of more shape, I guess. It'll look more complete. It's probably what the words I'm looking for. Okay. Hey, think about what I'm doing here. Go ahead and grab these. Let's see, what time is it? It's like 3. So almost stream for 2 hours. 4 more hours, it'll be about 7 o'clock. So once I think once I reach around 6 hours, if I you know fill up for going that long on here, then I'll end around 6 hours, and that way I can see how much progress I've made. But if I'm not really filling up for it, then I'll stop kind of early. But it just kind of depends on how I feel. I don't think a lot of people who stream really stream that long, like normally. I know a lot of people, like there's some, like a lot of people who stream like hours and hours at a time, but like I think I do stream a little bit over average. Okay. It's really difficult because I can't move forward like how I'm wanting to. There we go. Like I'm trying to get in between. Like either I'll be too close or I'll be too far away. I'm trying to get like just in between at the right area, so it's easier for me to place down the blocks. Alright, well, thank you for joining in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you join us again soon. I done screwed up. Alright, I guess I'll be here when you're back, then. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, and then I think I'm just gonna fill this in. Hello. Oh, another ad. Get this. Change to next song. Yep. Okay. There we go. Oh, oops. I keep dropping stuff, I swear. Alright, done with that. Cool. A little bit more and I'll be done with this leg. Hello. I'm just really focused. I'm trying to make as much progress as I can today. So far everything's gone pretty good. I've worked a little bit on the background down here at the bottom, and now I'm working on the knee right here, so I can start working on the torso. Alright, so all I gotta do is get from here, there, and I'm completely done. So what I'm actually gonna do, start working my way kind of from the middle now, a little bit. Hello. Alright, let me show y'all how much I've gotten done so far. So we've already got Peter Parker finished up, and we'll work on Miles Morales on the left leg right there. Wait, go a little bit over here. Then I will be completely finished up once I get this this part done in the background. So I got a lot to go, but yeah. Because I mean, honestly, this is only the 6th stream working on it, so I'm making pretty good progress so far. But I'm gonna be probably moving not as smoothly today because, yeah, not smoothly today because my controller is messed up, and it's not only drifting the left joystick, but I can't move forward. Like right here, you can see I'm like trying to move forward. Of course, like I'm tapping it there, but like right here I'm pushing forward and it's barely moving, when it should at least be moving like this, not like that. I don't know if you can see the difference, but and then like it'll work whenever I press the sprint, but like if I'm up close I don't really need to do all that, which kind of sucks. So basically what I do is I take a picture and I pixelate the picture, and based off the colors and shades of the pixels is what blocks I decide to use. For example, if I go ahead and grab a few here, black concrete powder, obsidian, and black concrete all have different shades of black. Except for obsidian couldn't be, it's in between black and purplish kind of, so but it works just fine as black too. Not to mention using coal blocks as well, because each block has their own, own individual shade. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Right, let me continue. It helps because I think last time I checked I had 107 days on Minecraft, and it should be at 108 by now. So yeah, I have a lot of time, and that's just kind of only for Bedrock Edition. I have a lot of time spent on here. What the heck was I doing? Okay, I just completely zoned out. I freaking messed up somewhere. Oh wait. Okay. There we go. Great. Totally forgot about that. Oh, I think I'm a complete idiot. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Let me just do this. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just, trying to plug up my phone because my charger or something is acting stupid where it won't charge or whatever. So finally got it to work, and so that's a good thing. Alright, done with the left leg. Oh, okay, there we go. So I can either, got a lot of different choices on how I'm gonna do this, but I think I'm gonna just continue from the going to right here or on the right. Okay, one second. Okay, one second. Okay, there we go. Let me continue working on this. Welcome back. still working on this. I just completed the left leg, so now I'm just continuing from there. Hello. Okay. Hello there. Dude. Uh, uh, cool. considering my laptop's almost dead and there aren't many people watching, I think I might go ahead and end early because I don't really have anything else I can use to re-chat and stuff at the moment. But I did make good progress. So next time I'll just continue working upwards here and then make my way over. Yep, there's my laptop just died. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end early. I ended up streaming for about 2 hours, so I think that was pretty good. Hopefully I'll stream again soon. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I made a bit of progress, finished up the left leg, and now next stream I'll be moving on to the torso area. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hope you can join us again soon, and see you guys next time.